They don't buck, they bite. Bam, bam, Nate, what up, baby? Nate, poppin'. Come on in here, Nate. It's time to talk football, goddammit. Dimitri, what's good? Yeah, Mike Ricks. Oh, yeah. Mike, what's poppin', baby? What's poppin' with you, Mike? I'm glad to see you, Mike. Hey, we about to heat on Mike Ricks. Right now, they sleeping on us. They sleeping on us, Mike. I swear they are. They sleeping on this defense. They damn sure sleeping on this offense. We about to get into it, Mike. Yes, sir. Knock, what up, nigga? Knock, talk to me. Goddamn, Nate TV. Yeah, I ain't Nate. I ain't heard from you lately, bruh. See, Nate, you can call me. Reach out. Holler at me one time. You did. Y'all come on in this motherfucker. Step on that like button when you come in. Mike, we about to get into it, man. We about to get into it. I'm going to set a zone for y'all while I get my vibe tight. Y'all know what time it is with me. I ain't got a front, you know what I mean? I ain't got a front for shit. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah. Hey, I gotta get my vibe tight. Y'all know what time it is. Real quick before we get off in this shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see what time it is over here. Let's see what we got. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to Dimitri Contry. Shout out to Mike Ricks. Mike Ricks. Oh yeah, we about to jump in it. Shout out to Knock. Big Knock. What's good? Teflon Twan. Donna B. C. What's good, my G? Lonzo. What's poppin'? C. Dougie. I see you, my G. Sideshow Rob. D Cash. Who else we got in here? More worship. What's good? Rod Fortuna. Hey, Rod, you get into that Discord? Let me know if you got linked in the Discord, my G. Yeah, me. I think I messaged you back yesterday in it. Shout out to Rod Sooner. Rod Fortuna. K Francis, what's good, my G? Who else here? Goddamn it, MDJ 365. Kid Sullivan. Choppy 71. What's poppin', Choppy? Trill 1. Jay Young. What's good, my G? Mark Harrison. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we in here. We in this motherfucker. Y'all step on that like button. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Real quick before we carry on, let me goddamn shout out to the new sponsors of the platform. You know what I mean? BUSR, the home of prop bet sports. Now, listen, if you are a gambler and you definitely like to gamble on any sport. Me personally, I like gambling on boxing. I like gambling on what rounds a nigga may be stopped in or if it's gonna go the distance. BUSR allows you to bet on boxing. Like, you know, you can bet on any fucking thing, horses, racetracks. You can bet on how many strippers gonna be in the strip club next Saturday night if you wanted to. You know what I mean? But it's 100% bonus on your first deposit. Anything you deposit, they're gonna double or they're gonna match anything you deposit, especially if you're a first-time user in a first-time account. BUSR, the home of the goddamn prop betting. You understand me? And it's real simple. You get you an account, and I think you may be able to create your own bets. Like if I get in there, say I get in there this Friday night, and I say something like Sam Darnold won't throw a touchdown, and I know Sam Darnold will get some burns Friday night, but it'd be a good bet for me to say Sam Darnold wouldn't throw a touchdown, so I can bet, $10 on that shit. I put $10 on the fact that Sam Darnold won't throw a touchdown, and if he don't, BUSR hit you with 100%. It's 100% bonus. It's a 100-time flip. So your $10 could potentially be $100. You know what I mean? You can flip that 10 to $100. So if you betting 20, you're looking at 200. And the number goes on and it go on. So fuck with BUSR if you're an online gambling motherfucker like I am. Yeah, I mean, from time to time, I don't gamble a lot. Don't get it twisted. I'm a fan dude, nigga. You feel me? But I will fuck with BUSRs because it's simple. You can create your own prop bet. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you can't get it no better than that. Shout out to BUSR. You know what I mean? Now, and another thing before we get in it, I'm going to promote another thing. Y'all do know Friday night we got the New England Patriots. And of course, I won't be in Foxborough to watch this game, just like I know a lot of y'all won't be in Foxborough to watch this game. But what I do know is that me and your boy Q, Black Cat Panther podcast, y'all know we're organizing a fucking watch party every Sunday, every game that we are not physically at, that I'm not physically attending. We will be having those private. Now, mind you, they're private. If you haven't paid for your link or paid for your link to get in these private game or private watch parties, then you can't get in. And we just so happen to be able to finesse it to the Discord. And in Discord, now let me tell you something. If y'all was with us last season and the season prior to where we started the Zoom watch party shit, you know, the Zooms was live. I ain't gonna even front. I can't front on the Zoom watch party. But the goddamn Discord shit, man. The Discord shit is lit because multiple people can stream multiple things at one time. So need I say more? You know what I mean? Need I fucking say more about this watch party? So if you or anybody you know are interested in watching these games with me and the entire Keep Pounding TV podcast fucking family, you know what I mean? If you are interested in watching Panther games with certified Panther fans, I know I told y'all that it would stay at $5, but we had to raise it to $10 because the demand on the server in the Discord, shit, once we get into a certain once we get to capacity, the fucking server may slow down in Discord. This is a new thing that we're doing in Discord. I don't think it's ever been done. And we trying to be the first to goddamn be successful at it. So with that being said, should you want to get involved in the Friday night 7 o'clock game day watch party, you know what to do. You Cashapp Unc at Big U, little N, double K 2021, and in the description of the Cash App, simply give me your email address or phone number. And from there, I will send you the direct link to the Discord. What this will do, you will be able to access the Discord. But from there, once I see you in the Discord, me personally or Q from the podcast or Big Cat will be able to allow you into the private watch parties. It's as simple as that. It's the quickest, easiest fucking thing I ever seen in my life. But shout out to everybody we will see there Friday night, 7 o'clock. I can't wait. This game is gonna mean a lot. Now we got that all out the way. Let's get into the goddamn content. You feel me? Now, I know y'all done heard this shit, and I know I'm not breaking this news, but I know it needs to be addressed. It has to be addressed, and I want to know how y'all feel about it. Earlier today, it could have been late night, Odell Beckham tweeted out he wants to sign with the Carolina Panthers. This is not alleged. This is out there. Now it's reports coming directly from his agent that Odell Beckham is interested in signing with the Carolina Panthers due to the fact that he likes or still want to play with Baker Mayfield. I ask you this question. Mike Hall, what's popping, my G? Tone Westwood, I see you. I see you. The motherfucker Odell Beckham wants to play in Carolina. Do we entertain that or not? I already know what I feel about the situation. What do y'all feel about it? Odell Beckham won't see it. He won't see it. He won't into what Charlotte got going on now that Baker Mayfield is in. Odell Beckham been tweeting about Baker Mayfield for the last 8 hours. The real black male say, hell yeah. Teflon Twan say, ODB, we need him. Carolina Boy 33 say, go get him. Donna B say, hell nah. I got to side with Donna B. Shout out Donna B. God damn it, just like, look. Yeah, see, this is what I mean when I say Panther fans sway so easily. You know what I mean? As you can't fucking sway so easily as a Panther fan, because now that Odell Beckham, old Chewbacca head ass, won't come out and say good things about Baker Mayfield, bitch. I'm sure when Odell Beckham ass was in the free agency last year and the year before, I'm sure Carolina reached out to him, or maybe they didn't. Maybe his price tag was too high. But still in all, bitch, don't just because you think it's. Let's see, Odell Beckham think the grass is greener over here. He think it's the bud smoke better on this side of town. Which indeed it is. You know what I mean? Indeed it could be. But that's needless to say. I don't want Odell Beckham due to the fact that let's not forget how him and Baker Mayfield, their relationship ended up in Cleveland. Why in the fuck would I want you to bring your ass to Carolina? On top of that, the wide receiving room is too full for your motherfucking ass, nigga. Ain't no room for you over here in this wide receiving room, Odell. Cut that shit out, man. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that he's tweeting out Baker in blue, this, that, and the third. You know, I don't like it. I really don't, because to me, you dick riding there, nigga. You dick riding there. You think you see something. You think you see what's going on over here with your dick riding there. No, now hold on now. Now hold up. Because now I gotta ask the question. Is Odell a viable swap for Robbie Anderson right now, knowing how bad or how injury prone Odell Beckham could be? Is he a good swap for Robbie Anderson right now? I need to know. GSX, our boy, what's popping? Odell damn sure didn't fit Stefanski offense. I don't think he'll fit ours neither. Odell too goddamn ball hungry. I mean, even when Odell is being locked down, he still expects the ball. It don't happen like that. You know what I mean? The greatest players know when the other team got them locked out to, nigga, you're now a decoy. You got to be able to accept that. And Odell can't. So the Odell discussion, as far as him coming to Charlotte, as far as him wanting to sign with the Carolina Panthers and all that goddamn reaching out and bigging Baker Mayfield up, talking about some go shine was his exact words he tweeted to Baker Mayfield. Go shine. He gonna shine regardless, bitch. What you gonna do? The fuck you gonna do? Quit dick riding, Odell. We don't want you in Charlotte. Wide receiver room too thick. It's too goddamn thick for an Odell Beckham. We don't need you. I don't think we need him. Not with the young talent we got. Hell, we got a lot of evaluating to do right there anyway. It's a real life evaluation to do at the wide receiver position with this Carolina Panther team. We got a lot of talent there. We got a lot of depth at wide receiver. And that means we don't have to go out here and sign no fucking Odell Beckham, blowing no fucking cap money. Ain't no need for that. So no, it's a no-go for Odell. Troy Carter, what's popping, my G? God damn it, Jonathan Funny, where you been at? Zach, what's poppin'? Where you been at, Jonathan? Shelly Long, we in here. Fizz, Fizz, what's poppin', my G? Shelly Long say DJ Moore needs to. He needs to competition. He needs the competition to tighten up. Oh, shit. Oh, you mean you think DJ Moore needs Odell Beckham as competition to tighten his game up, Shelly? Is that what you saying? D'Angelo the legend, what's popping? Blade Network, yeah, we in this bitch. We discussing we we discussing the fact that Odell Beckham has recently come out bigging up Baker Mayfield. There was reports coming directly from Odell Beckham's agent saying that he may want to play for the Carolina Panthers. And I say to Odell Beckham right now, fuck no. Hell no. We don't want your motherfucking ass. Wide receiving room too thick. We don't need you. The fuck we need Odell Beckham for with an injury prone ass? He gonna want money and everything. Well, hell no. I'd rather spend that on the defensive end or something. Or fucking D tackle. Ain't no need for another wide receiver in this crowded wide receiver room. Hell, we still got Zimstrom on the goddamn roster. He's still making noise. He's still making noise. Shit, hell nah. Ain't no need for Odell Beckham. And I can say that wholeheartedly. I can say that whole fucking heartedly. Now, we'll move on from that. We gonna get on into the week 2 preview. Now, I know y'all done heard the massive brawl that broke out in Foxborough today. I know y'all heard about that goddamn massive brawl that broke out in Foxborough today. Shout out to one of my moderators, Donna B, being on the beat. Goddamn it, Donna B on the beat. But I know y'all heard about the goddamn big ass, massive brawl that broke out today. They could, from my understanding, they might have had to call the police out that motherfucker. Hey, look. SWAT team and shit. Hey, from my understanding, the Carolina Panthers, now this is what's been said. The Carolina Panthers defense came out there today with a major chip on their shoulder. They came out playing very aggressive today. Now, to the point to where in a fucking hey, and shout out my Carolina Panthers defense. Shout out my Carolina Panthers defensive backfield because they went to Foxborough, said we about to beat y'all motherfucking ass up all week long. Even in joint practices, we gonna kick y'all motherfucking ass. Listen, shout out to C.J. Henderson for being one of the ejected players. You know what I mean? Because from my understanding, they couldn't control this little nigga. You know what I mean? Now, what was supposed to happen was this. Mac Jones hit a wide receiver. I can't remember his name. I'm thinking that it could have been Wilkinson or Bourne, one of these niggas on the team. He threw the pass. Wide receiver caught the pass. But C.J. Henderson, along with a couple other players on the defense, was a little bit aggressive from what they say. It was after the play, still holding his jersey, dragging him or something like that. And the New England Patriot wide receiver evidently got mad and went to go to push one of these niggas. And as soon as he did, that was a goddamn mistake. Every nigga from the Panthers organization, nigga, even niggas that was just shooting film was out there throwing punches. You hear me? The police had to be called. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. Motherfuckers, they talk about motherfuckers not being able to play in the preseason game coming up Friday because of a fight that broke out in joint practice. Domo Smith, no bullshit. No bullshit. They fight. Yeah. shout out Don B. Said Robert Kraft had to land a chopper in the middle of the field to break these niggas up. Robert Kraft had to come offer some money, goddammit. Jay Harris, what's up, my G? David Clark, you know what time it is. We in here, baby. Hey, Choppy 71, we past fucking hungry. They sleeping on us. And when you sleep on a hungry team, goddammit, you get 8. You get your ass 8. You fuck around, turn around, your plate missing, nigga. You know what I mean? You sleep on a hungry nigga if you want to. Watch what happen. Watch what happen. Then you wake up, motherfucker might leave with you, put your fucking refrigerator on a hand truck, roll that bitch out the house. Whole goddamn refrigerator, nigga. Keep sleeping on a hungry nigga, your ass to get your plate ate. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, the report said the Carolina Panthers came, and immediately you could tell from jump that they was very aggressive. They said the Carolina Panthers defense now, we ain't talking about the offense. They said the Carolina Panthers defense, they had a very aggressive chip on their shoulder today. I can't make this shit up. You know I love it. I live for this shit. Now, so they a major brawl. I happen to see some footage too, and it looked like 500 motherfuckers on the field. I mean, it looked like people came. It looked like niggas that fuck with the Carolina Panthers pulled up the Foxborough just to go fight. That's type shit it looked like. It was out. They was out that motherfucker, man. Police, like I say, the law had to be involved. The law came in. I think a couple niggas got tased or whatever, but the law had to be involved. That's what the fuck happened. Yeah. Now to me, that says a lot. That says this team, even in joint fucking practices now, and mind you, Saturday we knocking the shit out of the Commodores. It was some hard hits put on these motherfucking boys, and one in particular. Shout out Justin Burris. Justin Burris hit a motherfucker last Saturday so goddamn hard. I mean, he knocked the liver putting out his ass. You know what I mean? He hit the nigga hard. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Hit the nigga real hard. He didn't catch the ball. And see, look, I told y'all this defensive backfield is different. This is one that we ain't seen. We ain't seen in Charlotte yet. This defensive backfield, the way these little niggas feeding off each other, they playing off of each other. Look, Mac Jones in day one of fucking joint practice. I don't think he won't play it. He ain't gonna practice no more for the rest of the week. Hell, you got tomorrow and Thursday. He ain't gonna practice no more for the rest of the week. Hell no. Nah. Why? Them niggas out there, they doing all that? Hell no. Nah. He ain't coming outside. Fuck, he gonna come out there for? Them niggas out there shooting. Shit. Shout out to my Carolina Panthers defensive backfield. Ain't playing no fucking games with these pussies this year. Not at all. Not even in joint fucking practice. You hear me? Shout out to everybody in the chat right there. Step on that goddamn like button if you enjoying the content. If you ain't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. We on our way to that goddamn thigh wow. That one click coming fast. And as soon as we hit it, as soon as we hit that one click, that 1K, live meet and greet in my city, nigga. Same weekend. No bullshit. Same weekend we hit it live in my goddamn city. Yeah, and step on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to show some extra love, you already know what to do. Jump in that Cashapp, baby, that big U, little N, double K, 2021. That Unc 21, that Unc 2021. You know what time it is. Now we're gonna move on. Cause now I got the temperature of this game Friday night. And so now I'm very intrigued to see this game Friday night. We done went to Foxborough already and decided day one took they motherfucking heart. took their heart right out their goddamn chest. Niggas don't want no problems with us. So automatically, we going in with the intimidation factor. You know what I mean? We got off the bus with that shit. I got this I told y'all I'm not gonna keep bigging this defense up. It was 3 ejections. 3 people got kicked out of this game. I think no, it was bigger than that. 3 people got ejected, but something like 9 people had to leave the field or leave the area. You know what I mean? So it was a major brawl out that bitch. Shout out to my Panthers for going to Foxborough and beating everybody ass. Yes, sir. Now we move on. We move on to one of the bigger topics of the day. You know what I mean? Leading up to Friday night preseason week 2 showdown against the New England Patriots. I'm looking forward to seeing more of our starters play a little longer than this game here. Maybe 3 to 4 series from Baker, another maybe 6 to 8 series from Sam Darnold, and I mean, the jury's out on what they go do with PJ and Matt Corral. I mean, honestly, like I told y'all yesterday in the yesterday live, you start 1 for 9. Honestly, you can't expect the coach to give you more playing time. You can expect just the same or maybe less. I mean, that's all I got to say about that shit. And Matt Corral, as far as what he is and how much playing time he does, or we think he deserve, or he should play. No, I mean we see what he should play. Started 1 for 9. Somebody say, fuck all that. I mean you get what you give, nigga. So you play where they put your ass. But I think the bigger news today, besides the major brawl in Foxborough, I mean, that was just exciting to me, is Matt Rule came out today. I guess he's seen enough today to know that Ickey has won the starting job at left tackle. Hey, now this is a prime example of who the fuck Matt Rule is. And let's just leave it there. This is a prime example of who the fuck Matt Rule is. He'll tell you a lie for nothing. Now, 2 days ago, Ickey was left guard, or needed work, and this, that, and the third. So what you do, Matt Rule? You woke up today and today out of nowhere you saw us. You've been watching Keep Pounding. You've been watching Unk_2020. You know what I mean? So now you realize, okay, we drafted him at left tackle. Let's just put him there. He can't do shit but grow. If he don't grow, he gonna be that 4-letter word. So out of nowhere today, Matt Rule came out and just blatantly named Ekwonu the starter. You know what I mean? So I don't know how to take it. I don't know what to say about it. And shout out to Black Matt Rule. Black Matt Rule asked the question in the Discord, and he went down. He said the nigga he laid it out. He said Ekwonu's in his first 5 weeks, he gave out every defensive end he gonna be up against. And he asked what we thought about that. And basically, Black Matt Rule, you throwing that nigga on the block, nigga. You putting his ass straight in the fire. It ain't no learning curve with these niggas. He got to see weeks 1 through 5, even 6. You got Aaron Donald and them coming. We be in LA week 6. Shit, then you turn around and play Tampa Bay week 7. So there is no learning curve for Ickey. If it is, it's in the training camp and preseason. Matt Rule is basically saying to Ekwonu today, basically said to him today is, bitch, you better sink or swim. Either you can or you can't, bitch. But I mean, hey, you ain't gonna put your failure on me. I'm gonna put your motherfucking ass where you supposed to be. And if you can't handle it, Ekwonu, it's gonna show. You bet your ass we gonna see it, nigga. You bet your ass we gonna see it. So shit, hey, shout out to Matt Rule. Shout out to Ekwonu for winning the starting job. I mean, maybe I would like to say he won it today, just in the joint practice. Matt Rule seen what he had to see. That's what I would like to say, but I don't know that. I don't know that yet. So it's needless to say, shout out to C. Dougie. He say Matt Rule turning into a savage, but still talking too much. Yeah. He say Bozeman injury isn't serious. No, it's not. I mean, but y'all had to know this type of shit was coming, and with as chippy, with as aggressive as our defense came to play, it's only right. It's only right that tomorrow in joint practice, the Patriots come out with that same goddamn energy. They might come out. It might be another fight tomorrow. You know what I mean? If it was one that big, I don't think I'm expecting one tomorrow or a lot of chippy shit. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you can expect some more fucking injuries. Yeah, you can definitely expect more injuries. Shit, cause now it's joint practice. These niggas really hitting. They got referees out there throwing flags and shit. These niggas really hitting out that bitch. You know what I mean? So with Ekwonu winning the starting left tackle job, they pretty much kind of gives us more light on what this offensive line is going to be as far as from left tackle to right tackle. So now we know we got Moton, we got Ekwonu. Oh, at the boat, we know where we at as far as tackle go. Ekwonu's a rookie. He gonna have to learn fast. I told you. Matt Rule told him, bitch, you gonna sink or swim. That's why I'm gonna go on and give it to you. Put your ass on the block. You get knocked, nigga, that's you. You know what I mean? So shout out to Matt Rule for being a head coach, and shout out Ekwonu for winning that damn left tackle position where he was drafted 6th at. And honestly, I think Matt Rule was watching shit. I think Matt Rule got on YouTube late last night, smoked him a fat one. You know what I mean? That's allegedly though. That's alleged. I'm just saying what this is what I'm thinking. Matt Rule went home late last night, put on him some open-toed sandals or something, you know what I mean, with his feet out. Went out there, lit the fire pit up in the summer. Think Matt Rule might drink Michelob Ultra or something like that. So I think he had a Michelob Ultra, smoked him a fat blunt and said, you know what? Yeah, these niggas right. I think these niggas right on YouTube. I'm gonna make this nigga, I'm gonna tell him he left. He gonna be starred and see how he take it. I'm sure Ickey ain't do shit but smile. But hey, I can't even say he deserved it. We can't even say Ickey deserved. He deserved to win that spot yet. I mean, and that's just me. I'm just speaking for me. I don't know. Half of you niggas might say, yeah, he did. He deserved to be starting left tackle. I mean, okay. We'll see. We'll see, especially Friday night. I can't wait to Friday night. The game gonna be fucking lit, man. The game gonna be fucking lit. Again, if you want into the watch party, come Friday night, all it gonna hit you for a $10. And you can, matter of fact, and there is no deadline for the $10. You send the $10 whenever you want to send it if you want into the game watch party Friday night. It started at 7 o'clock. We'll run the opening all the way up till 7 o'clock. How about that? Shit. You Cashapp Unc 2021 or Cashapp Q. Q Dub. Oh, damn, Q. Put your Cashapp in the goddamn chat, man. Q Dub 09. Yeah, I got the call in line, G Money. I told you. I'm going to pop. Matter of fact, what's today? Wednesday? No, today, Tuesday. Thursday night, we run the call in show. Fuck the dumb shit. We run the call in show Thursday night. Friday, we gonna be tied up. Friday's game day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Friday's game day. I might run a quick live early Friday early. You know what I mean? Maybe about 3, 4, 5 o'clock right before game time. If we not live on Panthers Uncensored. Shout out Big Cat. Shout out Panther Uncensored. You know what I mean? So y'all know what time it is with us, man. You know what I mean? We everywhere. It's almost season time. It's preseason. It's only right we everywhere. Now, how y'all feel about Ekwonu being named the starter? Ain't nobody give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Shout out my nigga Black Cat Panther Podcast. Y'all see it in the chat. That's his Cashapp. If you Cashapp Q, make sure you send him a email address. Hey, and if you're already in the Keep Pounding TV Discord community, it's easier for you that way. It's very easy for you that way. You know what I mean? All you do is send it $10. We know your name, nigga. We just put you in the goddamn private party. It's simple. You know what I mean? And if you don't have Discord already, please download the Discord. If my nigga Shinobi was in the chat right now, I have him put the link up directly to the Keep Pounding TV Podcast Discord channel. I mean, we filling up over there, baby. We filling up over there. Thumbs up. Everybody get thumbs up. K. Francis get thumbs up. Kent Sullivan get thumbs up. Everybody say thumbs up for Ekwonu winning the left tackle. I mean, hey, I mean, I can't be upset about it. No, not at all. We drafted him number 6 overall to play left tackle. What fuck he played? I told you my biggest knock for Ekwonu was the nigga coming out saying his biggest attribute is his strength, and he's a rookie. That's it. That's all. I mean, and everything else, like I told you last night, I can't. It wouldn't be right to expect him to dominate week in, week out, especially being a rookie. You gotta expect for him to get beat sometime in. If you don't think little TJ Watt gonna beat Ekwonu ass off their edge one time or two, man, you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. If you think this little young thug gonna be able to hold, I mean, he'll be able to hold his own, but he gonna get beat. Even the best left tackles get beat from time to time. So I'm expecting him to lose a battle from here and there from time to time. That's just being real. That's being honest. If you expect him to dominate you, you bullshit. Because they're just gonna give you ammo to say the nigga's a 4-letter word later on when he does get beat. And I can't allow that. I won't do it to him. I won't. So again, shout out to Ekwonu for locking that left tackle position down. Let's make sure you keep that motherfucker lit out. Now, we go to the next point. And this is a question that I gotta ask going into week 2 of the preseason. Will Sam Darnold ever, or will he be able to start again in Carolina? Is the question. Because if the truth be told, he played more than Baker did in week 1. So I'm actually watching the amount of playing time he has week 2. So should Sam Darnold play, just as much as he did week 1 and be as productive as he did week 1? Do you honestly, or is it right to think or assume that this motherfucker may still be able to start in Carolina? And I'm talking about, anything can happen. Baker wins the starting job in week 3. Anything can happen, could go down, and then there's Sam Darnold could instantly be the starter. But that's not what I mean. I mean, dude, is there a chance that this motherfucker could possibly beat Baker Mayfield out in training camp and preseason? I gotta ask this question because like I told y'all, Sam Darnold ain't really done nothing wrong, yo. Honestly, he ain't said shit wrong in the media. He ain't really. There's really nothing wrong he's done besides the season from last year in his play. But if you fast forward to training camp, OTAs, now into week 2 of the preseason, Sam Darnold ain't done shit wrong. He ain't bitching about the position he got to take. So shout out Choppy. Shout out Choppy. Shout out K Francis. Shout out all you niggas say hell no. Hey, he tried. Hey, Shelly Long, he is. He trying his hardest. Oh shit. We saw enough of that shit last year. That's a fact. But my question, I gotta ask you that. I got to. Because believe it or not, the media is asking the same question. The media is asking that same exact question. Can Sam Darnold start again in Carolina? I said, fuck the media asking the question. Let me ask the question directly to Carolina Panther fans. And basically, 97, 98% of y'all say fuck no, hell no, hell no. So the answer to that question would be no. He will never start again in Carolina. I don't think so. And it don't look like y'all do neither. Don't look like y'all do neither. But now we're gonna move on and see that was a perfect way to segue me into my next point. Because today Matt Rule came out and named Ickey the starter at left tackle. I mean, we all know that. If you didn't know that, you know fucking now. But we all are aware of that. But I want y'all to know now that he also named Baker Mayfield a starter too. He just didn't come out and say it yet. I mean, but I guarantee you between now and Friday, Baker Mayfield will be named starter, for the Carolina Panthers come week one. And it's really not a question. That's why I had to ask y'all the question I just asked you first. Will Sam Darnold ever start in Carolina? Y'all said no. Now my question, it led me right into my next point because a lot of Carolina Panther fans like, bitch, you naming left tackle starters. Won't you go on and make sure we know who's starting week one at quarterback? You know what I mean? But you don't really have to ask that question because if Matt Rule is bold enough to name Ickey the starter at left tackle, you got to know exactly what that means. You must know. If you don't know, I'm going to enlighten you. That means Baker Mayfield is the starter in Carolina week one. That's exactly what that means. You can chalk that up how you want to. It just ain't been disclosed yet. I'm telling you now. Just like I gotta do this because I gotta throw Deshaun Watson at you niggas again. This nigga gonna play week one. Deshaun Watson gonna be on the field week one, yo. I mean, and I don't know how or what that fucking actually means to us as Carolina Panther fans, but what I do know what it means for the NFL. It means hella ratings. It means all kind of ticket sales. It means it's lucrative. It's lucrative for the NFL. It may be one of the most lucrative games the NFL has had in the past 3 years, week one. And I know for a fact that the Cleveland Browns, the NFL, Deshaun Watson, his attorney, everybody's in cahoots. In cahoots for this nigga to play week one. So, with that being said, that's another intriguing game, and I will be in Charlotte week one. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Charlotte, North Carolina for having a fucking sold out stadium come week one. He's gonna play week one. I don't want to hear the bullshit. I don't want to hear none of the bullshit in there. He gonna play week one. Who's the backup? The backup will have to be Sam Darnold. I mean, God damn it, Rod. God damn it, Rod. For as soon as said who the backup, Sam or PJ. He ain't even mentioned Matt. So y'all under the belief that we gonna go into the season with 4 quarterbacks on the roster. Y'all really believe that? Or do y'all think we gonna demote Matt Corral to the fucking practice squad? It's gotta be one of the two. Either we going in with 4 or somebody gonna be pushed to the practice squad. What are y'all trying to tell me, goddammit? Be real with me. Keep it a whole goddamn thing. What you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me Matt Corral is a goddamn practice squad quarterback? DK say no. PJ to the practice squad. Somebody say, Dimitri say, nah. Who said that? Jay Young say we keeping 4 quarterbacks. Somebody said we keeping 4 quarterbacks. That wouldn't be smart. Somebody got to go to the practice squad. You know what I mean? So if somebody get hurt or traded, then you bring his ass back up. Rod Fortuna said, he said 1 for 9. Goddamn it, that's practice squad numbers. Hey, so now my next question is who benefits more for this week 2 game? Like for the Carolina Panthers, is it Baker Mayfield being able to play more series week 2? Is it Sam Darnold playing more series week 2? Is it Matt Corral being able to play more series week 2? And if I think about it, mind you, we only got one more preseason game, so I'm thinking this right here might be the dress rehearsal. This one here, week 2 might be the dress rehearsal because Christian out there in the practice, Christian practicing, and I told y'all yesterday that rumor has it he's going to see a couple series this week. Christian McCaffrey's going to play this week, so yeah, hell yeah. This will be the dress rehearsal week, so we got to see more from Baker Mayfield. The question is, does Matt Corral get more playing time this week? I gotta know this, or are they going to dedicate week 3 to Matt Corral? Week 3 is at home. Week 3 is in Charlotte. God, man, I would love to see more Matt Corral with better protection with maybe the number 2s, but does he deserve it? Shit, PJ outplayed him. Let's be real. And as inconsistent as PJ was, he outplayed the nigga. Let's just be real about this thing, man. Do he deserve more playing time? And I'm gonna just be real. I'm gonna say hell no. Say hell no. Nah, you don't give Matt Corral more playing time. I say you give him exactly what you gave him. Now, where you play him at is totally up on totally with coaching. I don't even know what kind of week he's having so far. I mean, somebody enlighten me. What we know about Matt Corral right now? Because honestly, only thing I'm getting is I'm getting word from people who's there, and honestly, nobody told me shit about Matt Corral today. Nobody, and that's a fucking fact. The main news is Christian looking light. I mean, they saying he looking like he lost 20 pounds. You know what I mean? Christian McCaffrey's light on his feet, and so hell. I mean, I ain't heard nothing about Matt. Nobody saying nothing about Matt Corral. So you leave his ass where he at, man. I mean, you play him where he play, and should he show that he can do more with the time you give him, then you give him more time. That's how that goes. You know what I mean? You know, I'm hard on these motherfuckers. I mean, that rookie struggle real. Once a rookie starts struggling, he don't come out of that. Once a rookie starts struggling, it is, and even in his rookie year, see, you got to understand, the best rookies have success in their first years. The motherfuckers who struggle, get injured in their first year, a lot of them motherfuckers don't bounce back from that shit, man. They really don't. A lot of them, they can't. They can't. They motherfuckers outplay them. They get demoted. Then they fuck around. They starting job. They done lost it. Shelly Long say Matt Corral still got a headache from Saturday. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, before I saw him play, my expectations for him was high as hell. I ain't gonna even front. But now that I've seen him play, I don't really have no I don't have no expectations for him. Is that, hey, am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for that? I mean, before I saw him play, I had expectations high. Now that I seen him play, I ain't got none. And that's a fact, man. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, hey, should he win the third job? Oh well, that's a shit. We shut out Matt Corral for winning the third goddamn string quarterback position, but honestly, that's what he playing for. He ain't gonna beat Sam Darnold out. Sam Darnold ain't gonna let the nigga beat him out. Evidently, Matt Corral lit a fire under Sam Darnold. You know what I mean? Because he ain't gonna let that man. Hey, Sam Darnold ain't letting Matt Corral beat him in training camp or in preseason. It just ain't gonna happen. So now that we know that, goddamn it, you ain't even challenging for the backup. So hey, but we gonna move on. My next question is, well, it's not a question. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm looking for. What I'm really looking to see week 2 preseason. You know what I mean? Patriots versus Panthers in Foxborough. Shout out to the motherfucking 106 in the chat. Y'all step on that like button when you come in. If you ain't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. Look out for a nigga. You know what I mean? We on our way to that one click. You know I love you to death anyway. You know what I mean? Now, what I'm looking for, and if you want to show some extra love, jump in the goddamn Cashapp, Big U, Little N, Double K 2021. I'm looking to see how one-dimensional my defensive backfield can make Mac Jones. For the little time that Mac Jones is out there, I'm honestly looking, because let's just be real. Mac Jones in his second year, I think everybody in the league or anybody who knows football is looking for Mac Jones to take a leap this year or to take a step forward. So this I think would be a challenge for my defensive backfield, and I really want to see how well they play against him. Knowing that Bill Belichick go do everything he can to take the strength away from our defense. So Bill Belichick, we gotta know. Shout out to Phil Snow. Shout out to Steve Wilkes. I hope y'all fucking listening, because Bill Belichick will try to take your best attribute from you. In order for Belichick to do so, he's going to have to run the ball. And you know Bill Belichick, like I know Bill Belichick. Belichick has a stable of running backs, and they all do separate things. He has one in it that'll play that's great with catching out the backfield, and he has one that's a scat back. Bill Belichick also keeps a power back. You know what I mean? Belichick knows how to run the fucking football. This is one reason Belichick's the champion he is as a head coach. Needless to say, I think this week, Friday night, Bill Belichick will try to run the football on us. I think Mac Jones, after whatever, if they're successful running the ball, they're gonna try to play action. They're gonna try to play action this defensive backfield. So this week will be a big challenge for my defensive backfield. The defensive backfield, I told you, gonna have 20 plus picks. So hold 1 second. I don't know who the fuck that is. If they're gonna be who I think they're gonna be, then that identity is going to show its face this Friday night, especially with Mac Jones trying to do what he could do, especially with Bill Belichick having the ability to single-handedly take whatever good attribute your defense have and negate it. Belichick does that. That's who he is. And if you don't know him, if you don't know who Bill Belichick is by now, you fucking been asleep or somewhere in the fucking creek. You know what I mean? Either way, I think Bill Belichick will focus on our defensive backfield. I mean, he's gonna try to find the weakest link there. And this is why I'm watching, because I want to see who Bill Belichick single-handedly want to pick out. You know what I mean? on this defensive backfield, and he's going to go all 4 quarters. Belichick, right now, Belichick, and he watched these niggas today in the joint practice. Right now, Belichick know who Matt Rule going to have out there first string, second, third, and fourth. Belichick know every nigga that's going to step on the field Friday. So he's studying them all. And with that kind of awareness on the opposite side of the football, I'm interested to see how well my defensive backfield holds up this Friday night. And that's in the run protection, because they gonna Belichick gonna do everything he can to get 8-9 in the goddamn box Friday night. You bet your sweet ass on that. You know what I mean? And with that 8 and 9 in the box, that means one of our safeties are gonna be in the box. That means one of our safeties gonna be on goddamn high alert. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be a hell of a matchup. I hope y'all watch that shit. Something to see. And if they gonna be who the fuck I said they gonna be, that identity gonna show his face again this weekend. So my next part of who I want to see, or what I'm looking for in week 2 preseason against the New England Patriots, it's gonna be the quarterbacks. I'm talking about my quarterbacks. I'm talking about Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, PJ, Matt Corral. Whoever plays, wherever they play, you bet your ass Bill Belichick has studied them. He knows when they gonna play and where they gonna play. So I'm real interested to see how well our quarterbacks does against this New England Patriots linebacking core, because Belichick controls his defense through the linebacking core. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but I've been watching him for years. I know Belichick. I know him. So Belichick defense is mainly controlled through his linebacking core. The back end is always good. They always complement each other. But for years, Belichick's linebacking core has been his bread and butter. They've been his Hall of Famers. They've been his Pro Bowlers. There's bread and butter. Belichick linebacking core, and they're all gonna be ready to play come Friday night. I'm interested to see the battle between our quarterbacks and the New England Patriot linebacking core. I want to see who gets the better out of there, because I know Belichick gonna scheme them up. He gonna scheme them up good. You know what I mean? So I'm interested to see what the fuck Ben McAdoo, Matt Rule, and whatever series Baker Mayfield play, I'm interested to see how he manipulates this defense. And these are intriguing matches for me. I don't know about y'all, but for me, and I'm gonna recap them. Mac Jones against our defensive backfield, and he'll see our starters. I'm interested to see our quarterbacks, and I'm talking about all of them, against the New England Patriots linebacking core. I'm also interested to see the Carolina Panthers running game against the New England Patriots run defense. And that's vice versa, because Bill Belichick is gonna run the football. And if we don't believe we can stop the run, goddamn it, it's gonna be apparent. It's gonna be apparent Friday night. If we can hold up against the run, and I'm talking 4 quarters. Ron Rivera tried that shit in the first half. He tried it. He tried to run that ball on us consistently, and had he kept going with it, ain't no telling what the outcome of the game would have been. But I tell you something right now, Belichick ain't gonna sway from that shit. Belichick gonna run the fucking football quarter 1, quarter 4. You can believe that. Belichick has situational football schemes already planned just to run the fucking football, just to throw quick screens to the backs out the backfield. I'm telling y'all now, our fucking linebacking core, this defense Carolina Panthers defense, I'm talking about defensive line and the linebacking core, will be on challenge Friday fucking night. I'm interested. This is an interesting matchup. You must watch, and you will see it. Even if you ain't watching for it, it's gonna show its face. Now, last and not fucking least, things that I'm most intrigued about following coming up into week 2, preseason week 2. It's gonna be the Carolina Panthers wide receiving core against Bill Belichick's linebackers and his defensive backfield. Regardless of what you say, just like I told you earlier, Bill Belichick, his defense is predicated on his linebackers, but the linebackers and the defensive backfield, they complement each other on every fucking Belichick team that's been since he been a fucking New England Patriot head coach. His defensive backfield and his linebacking core complement each other. I don't know why, they just do. I guess that's Belichick's philosophy. Now, with that being said, the same wide receiving group I told y'all was too thick for Odell Beckham, goddamn it, will be on display Friday night, 7 o'clock. These are intriguing matchups. I want to see if they look as good as they did against Saturday against the Skins. The Commodores. I'm real intrigued about that. These are matchups that's intriguing to me, and we'll recap it. I'm interested to see Mac Jones against our defensive backfield. If they are good as I say they are, they're gonna get this nigga a motherfucking problem. And from what I heard today, they already have. They've been giving the New England Patriots problems since they got off the goddamn bus in Foxborough. You understand me? So I'm interested to see Baker Mayfield. No, hold on. Let me slow down. Mac Jones against our defensive backs. I'm interested to see Baker Mayfield against the New England linebacking core and their cornerbacks. I just know what Belichick is. I know what he like to do. I'm interested to see the Patriots run game against our run defense and our run game against their run defense. Basically, I'm looking at both teams' run game to sum it up. I'm looking at how well both teams are able to run the ball and how well both teams are able to stop the ball, especially coming into I'm telling you now, I believe this is the dress rehearsal of preseason because it's only 3 weeks in preseason. I don't believe the starters play next week, but it'd be fucked up being that it'd be the only time they in Charlotte. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's kind of tricky there. Is this the dress rehearsal? Is it maybe not? I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint. And last but not least, I am interested to see this wide receiving room again, this wide receiving core again, especially against a head coach that can take your fucking strengths away from you. Any strength you got, a head coach that knows how to negate that type of shit. Now, Belichick, if our wide receiving group is our strength, Belichick is gonna take them out. He's gonna do everything he can to negate anything they're trying to do. So if they are as good as we think they are, they're still gonna get off. They'll still get off. But these are the 4 most important or the most intriguing battles or matchups I'm looking at, especially coming into week 2 against the New England Patriots. And a lot of that is because of their head coach. It's because of Bill Belichick. Shout out to the 131 in the motherfucking chat right now. Step on that goddamn like button if you in here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, man. Share the video if you feel like it. You know what time it is with me. And if you want to show some extra love, jump in the Cashapp. I ain't got it posted up there. But you know what it is. UNC 2021. Big U, little N, double K 2021. But needless to say, this is a big matchup coming in this motherfucker Friday night. Friday night, 7 o'clock is a big fucking matchup. And whether or not it's a dress rehearsal, whether or not our starters get more playing time this week or not, this is a big fucking matchup because Bill Belichick is opposite head coach. And if and should we win this game, even if it's preseason or not, dress rehearsal or not, this game to me holds a little more weight than week one. This game here, because it's a joint practice, Belichick gonna have a good eye at what the fuck we got. He's gonna come up with a hellified game plan, offense and defense. I'm not speaking about our team. I'm not speaking about our coaching staff right now. I'm telling you what we're up against coming in this bitch or going in Foxborough Friday. But mind you, I told you earlier in the live, the Panthers got off the bus with a chip on their fucking shoulder. They went to Foxborough looking for somebody's ass to beat. Somebody got their ass beat in Foxborough today. I told you that. Police got called and everything. Shout out to the Panthers for going to Foxborough kicking somebody's ass. God damn it. That's what time it's going to be. We already took their heart in the first joint practice. Shout out to the Panthers. Shout out to C.J. Henderson for being detained, God damn it. That's allegedly. I'm just saying that he didn't get detained. He did get ejected, though. Shout out to C.J. Henderson for smacking the shit out to somebody. God damn it, CJ knocking the dog shit out of somebody. Now, this is a big matchup. I told you. Shout out to Ekwonu for locking down the left tackle position. If you don't know, Matt Rule came out earlier, just right after the first joint practice today, and named Ekwonu the starter at left tackle. Now, mind you, he didn't say for the remainder of the preseason. He named the starter for week one, going into week one. Now, I told y'all, I look at that one or two ways. Either Matt Rule saw what he had to see today in the first joint practice against the Patriots defensive line. He saw what he had to see today, and he said, "You know what? Let me go on and lock this nigga down." Or Matt Rule been at home watching TV last night. He smoked him a fat one, drunk him an old Michelob Ultra or something. And he saw Keep Pounding TV, Panthers Uncensored. He saw Unc _ 2020. And he saw us saying, "You drafted him at 6, bitch. Start him where the fuck you drafted him at." So this would be Matt Rule throwing Ickey in the fire, saying, "Bitch, you gonna sink or swim right now." So now, because I just told you 2-3 days ago, if you go by the Panthers account, he was nowhere near ready to start at left tackle. You feel what I'm saying? So now you throw this nigga. Now you got the balls big enough to come out this motherfucker after the first joint practice, man, and name him and crown him starting left tackle week one. So either way, shout out to Ekwonu for locking the position down. Shout out to Matt Rule for getting balls, for having lion balls now. But that's about all I can say right there, man, because only time gonna tell if this was the right decision or not. Only time gonna tell, and it's gonna start Friday night. It's gonna be on display Friday night. Be looking for it. You know what I mean? Be looking for that shit. It's gonna be crazy. This game Friday night might be the biggest preseason game we can have 2022-2023 season. This might be the biggest game we could have. You know what I mean? So, like I say, a win coming out with a win this Friday night will hold a bunch of fucking weight. Trust me. Even I don't know. I can say I don't know. I don't know. Losing this game can be detrimental. It can truly be detrimental. We lose this game. Winning this game can be heavy could be very heavy. Coming, finishing off the preseason and coming into week one. Winning this game might change the ranking, might change the power ranking. You know what I mean? So shout out to Matt Rule. You got a big week coming in here. You got a big week this week, Matt Rule. Don't show everything. Don't show everything. Don't fucking show your hand. You know Belichick got somebody out there, you know what I mean? Nowadays, Belichick probably got the military drone flying up about 4,000 feet high. You know what I mean? So be very cautious, Matt Rule. You can't trust Belichick. Don't show your whole fucking hand. Don't do nothing stupid. Again, hey, and if you didn't know, I started the live by letting you motherfuckers know that Odell Beckham said he's very interested in signing with the Carolina Panthers now. What the fuck do you think about that? I told you, hell no. I told you wide receiving room too thick for him. We already got enough talent there to evaluate. Shit, Shi Smith can be everything Odell Beckham is. I'm talking speed-wise. You basically would be comparing Odell Beckham to a Robbie Anderson right now, or a Rashad Higgins. You know what I mean? What more? I mean, Odell Beckham's a streaky wide receiver. On top of that, he's injury prone. Let's just be real. Let's just be fucking real. What's this? Is third consecutive season, or fourth consecutive season with a lower leg injury? So, I don't know. Delusional Patriot fan, what up with you? You got to be delusional. He say he got his eyes on. Shout out to the 140 in the motherfucking chat right there. Step on that goddamn like button for me. You know what I mean? Subscribe if you ain't subscribed to the channel. We just heating up, baby. We on our way to one click. Fast. We on our way to that one click, nigga. Anyway, I told you. I told you the Panthers went up there today. As soon as they got off the bus, they were looking for somebody to knock the hell out of. You know what I mean? And I told you how the reports say the fight broke out. They say Mac Jones threw a pass to one of the wide receivers. The Panthers, they got on him. C.J. Henderson got on him. And after the whistle blew, the Panthers was a little too aggressive, so he thought. They say the wide receiver turned around to push one of the Panthers, and from there, all hell broke loose. Every nigga. Boy, they say everybody got their ass whooped in Foxborough today. That fucking police was called. They say Robert Kraft had to land the chopper in the middle of the goddamn scrum, in the goddamn massive fight that broke out. It was a brawl, so they say. They say fucking Gatorade jugs was thrown. Niggas got hit with cleats. Say it was snot, blood, and shit everywhere. You know what I mean? That's what they say. I wasn't there. That's just what they say. That's just what the report says. Shout out Kid Dolcom Jr. Yeah. Snot, blood, shit everywhere. Piss. Say nigga was pissing on his. God damn, man. Shout out to the Panthers for pulling up. Nigga thought we wouldn't go pull up on their motherfucking ass. I can't wait to Friday night. You hear me? We on their ass, man. We on their motherfucking ass. And see, and for some strange reason, I don't want to let up. I don't want the Panthers to let up. Yeah, we got a couple players ejected today, but still, I want that same energy tomorrow. Come out that motherfucker mean mugging everybody you see. You know what I mean? Shout out to my defensive backfield, my no-nonsense defensive backfield. They said they knocking the shit out of everybody. Video coming on that shit. Yes, sir. And I asked y'all another question, though, that a lot of y'all gave me your answer to already. And shout out to everybody who just came in. The topic, what's popping? Bo Carter, what's popping? Hollywood, where you been at? Terrence Tate, Shamar Smith, what's good? Keep pounding in this bitch. Yeah. He say same motherfucking energy. Illmatic, what's popping? Hey, Steve Wilkes told him soon as you get off the motherfucking bus, nigga. Yo. Hey, Ill, you know I fucking love it, nigga. I fucking love it, Ill. It don't get no better than this, man. It don't get no better than this. Hey, look, if you seen the reports, Illmatic, it looked like so many motherfuckers on that practice field. It looked like 500 people out there. 500 motherfuckers out there out there getting their ass beat. They don't know about the Carolina boy. The Carolina niggas will pull up on your motherfucking ass, nigga. I told you. Nigga must have forgot. They must have forgot, Ill. Shout out to the 146 in this bitch. Step on that goddamn like button, man. Step on that like button when you come in this bitch, man. If you ain't subscribed, you already know what to do. We just heating up. You know what I mean? Ill. So, like I say, I love the energy around the massive brawl that they putting out and reporting about the Carolina Panthers. They also said the Panthers got off the bus with an aggressive chip on their shoulder. They said from the start and whistle, the Panthers defense was playing extra aggressive. They had a chip on their shoulder, Ill. I fucking love it. This, I bet you the pay, man, come on, man. We just practicing. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your ass up. Just say, yeah. I told you. They sleeping on. Somebody said it earlier. They sleeping on us, and we hungry, Ill. You sleep on go to sleep around a hungry nigga. Leave your food in there. Watch what he do to it. Watch what happened to your food. Nigga good. Your plate gone and the nigga gone too. You know what I mean? Nigga done left with your goddamn plate, Ill. Sleep on a hungry nigga if you want to. Watching the NFL live online. What's popping? Hey, moderators, get that spam out the chat. Block that shit, man. Shout out to Steve Mopeak. Steve Mopeak, what's up, homie? Oh, we gonna get him blocked. Don't even worry about it. Mike Larry, what's popping? He says safeties rotating late, still giving Baker's fit. You think so? You think so, homie? Hey, look, if that's the case, Belichick gonna put that on display. If that's the case, they gonna pick him off. To the legend, what up, my G? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. Hey, shout out Till. You already know, my nigga. You already know. Rodney Dudley, what's popping? Hey, he say it's gonna be a lot of goddamn click clacking going on Friday night. Hey, listen here. Hey, I can't wait. Hey, we gonna beat the dog shit out of them, man. We gonna beat the dog shit out of the Patriots. I'm almost ready to take a bet on it. You hear me? We gonna beat the dog shit out of them. Because they not ready. We pulled up on them. Shout out to Illmatic for that Cashapp. Ill, you know I love you, baby. Shout out to Illmatic. Illmatic, that's my guy right there, man. Ill, you know I love you, babe. You know what I mean? Hey, look. Hey, Illmatic, you need to pull up to the Discord Friday night, watch the game with us, not unless you go be, Illmatic's a globetrotter. He round the world. That nigga might end up at the Patriot game. But Ill, you need to watch that shit with us. Hey, we gonna be locked in Friday night, nigga, like a Glock 10. It's on and popping, baby. Hey, look, we ain't gonna miss a snap, Ill. Hey, to the legend. The shit looking bad for y'all over there, but look, I'm a hold all my rights and reserves to week 3, my G. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Carlson, man, Rule. He said Rule versus Bill in a fight. Who you got? Man, Belichick will beat the dog shit out of that. Hey, in a fight, because I think Belichick's a shooter. Belichick pull out an old ass 38 snub, Chrome 38 Taurus or something. Yeah, me. That's what I think Belichick whoop his motherfucking ass. Belichick might act like he go and turn over and or Belichick remind me of a motherfucker with a blade or something. You know what I mean? He from Belichick from the street. Matt Rule type motherfucker be riding, get in the car and talk shit while he riding. You know what I mean? Nah, yeah, man. Hey, Belichick's a shooter, goddammit. yeah. Hey, shout out to my nigga. Yeah, he said an old rusty musket. I think Belichick a revolver type nigga. Keep the revolver under the seat. What old little Derringer in his sock or something. Old pool room nigga. You know what I mean? That's what Belichick is. Big bag, what's good? Yeah, Belichick's a pool hall nigga. D Watt, what's poppin'? He said he ain't there. He ain't caught anything. What you mean? What you mean he ain't caught anything? Yeah, 38 specials. 38 special snub. Matter of fact, Belichick got a long nose 38 special. Yeah, he got one of them long motherfuckers. Yeah, but boy, I goddamn. Yeah, I make a mess. Belichick one of them old motherfuckers. Boy, I'm about to make a mess. Goddamn. Yeah, man. You tell Matt Rule straight up. Yeah, that's a good question, though. Shout out to Carlson, man. Hey, look, we in here, baby. Shout out to Carlson, man. He say he glad YouTube recommended UNC 2020 to him. Hey, look, we in here, baby. We in here. Shout out to the 176 in the chat, goddammit. You know what time it is. Y'all step on that like button for me. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. By the time I get off this bitch, I won't be clean over 700. Y'all should run me up over 700 easy. Easy. You know what I mean? We on our way to a thou wow right now. As soon as we hit it, live meet and greet in my city. I'm cooking for all y'all. We gonna turn the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? Needless to say, Donna B, shout out Donna B in the motherfucking chat. But yeah, shout out to CJ Henderson for smacking the shit out of every New England Patriot out there today. I think they try and press charges on CJ. He lost his mind today. My nigga lost his mind today. They say they hit him with the taser and everything. You know, that's alleged. That's a legend. You know what I mean? I'm alleged there, man. Say they hit that nigga with the taser. But either way, 4 key matchups this weekend, man. This Friday night that I'm very interested in seeing. I told you, I'm very interested in seeing how well my defensive backfield put pressure and give Mac Jones and for that matter, every quarterback that's on the New England roster. I'm looking forward to see how this defensive backfield, the same defensive backfield I told you gonna have 20 plus picks this season. I'm looking forward for them to show their face again this week. I'm talking interception, another forced fumble, something of that nature. Maybe 2 picks. Show your fucking face. If they gonna be a 20 plus interception defense, they gonna show that identity has to show its face today. So I'm that's one matchup I'm looking forward to. I'm also looking forward to see how well Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, whoever the fuck, PJ Walker, Matt Corral, whoever it is, does against this New England Patriots linebacking core. Like I said to you earlier, Belichick defenses are predicated on his linebacking play. That it's been like that since he's been a head coach, and it's gonna be that way. This is his defensive philosophy. You don't believe me? Just do your research. I'm also interested in seeing both teams now. And I'm not just saying the Panthers. I'm saying New England too, because this is a vice versa thing. I'm very interested in seeing how well my run game, the Carolina Panther run game, does this week. Just like I had my eye on them last week. Last week, the run game averaged 3.6 yards a clip. That ain't winning no ball games. So this week, I'm very interested to see how the run game does. This is probably why Christian McCaffrey gonna get snaps this week, because that 3.6 ain't winning shit. It ain't winning shit in the NFL. It ain't controlling the clock. You won't win time of possession with 3.6 yards a clip. It just don't happen. So I'm very interested to see how this run game does against the New England Patriots defense. And I flipped it. This week, I told you, I'm watching the center of this defensive line. I'm very interested to see if these motherfuckers will be able to slow down a New England run game. A New England run attack it might be one of the most prolific and has been, because Belichick keeps at least 3 running backs. And each one of these running backs that Belichick keep, they have separate skill set. Belichick, one of the smartest motherfucking head coaches to ever coach in the league, man. Fuck that. I ain't gonna just say now. I'm gonna say to ever coach in the league. You can compare him to all the greats that's been out this motherfucker. You can compare him to Bill Lombardi. You can compare him to motherfucker Belichick top 2. If not top 1 greatest head coach to ever coach in the NFL. So with that being said, this is why this matchup this week holds so much weight to me, because of it ain't even because of the team we playing. It's because they fucking head coach. Belichick can easily outcoach Matt Rule, easily. But this is why this game holds as much weight as it does. We get out of Foxborough with the win, I guarantee you it changes power rankings. I guarantee fucking to you. This is not no fucking. I'm not guessing there. This is a guarantee. We get out. We beat the New England Patriots in Foxborough. I don't give a fuck, preseason or not. This changes the power rankings coming in week 1. Mark my motherfucking words. Mark them. Now, like that, and that's, I say that to say we gotta win. We gotta win Friday night. And so that means Matt Rule, that means Ben McAdoo, that means fucking Phil Snow and goddamn Steve. Everybody across the coaching staff has to put together a airtight game plan. This is a game plan that you got to approach like a regular season. I'm gonna say that to say that. This is as close to a regular season game as we're gonna get. Right, and that's Friday night. So with that being said, goddamn it, if you enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed what you saw here tonight, step on the like button on your way out. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, do that for your boy, man. We on our way, man. We getting there. We just heating up. You know what I mean? And until then, y'all know what time it is. One love.